welcome to a day in the life as a girl who can't catch a freaking break. If you know me, you know I identify as the busiest girl ever, so come along for a very chaotic day with me as I skip finals week for a cheer comp. Love it! I started my morning at 4 a.m, sleep deprived as ever. I got 2 hours of sleep because I procrastinated my packing and did it the night before, or at least I tried to do it the night before, but then I was so tired that I fell asleep, so let's finish packing right now. I was already late for the airport, but the only thing we had in our fridge right now is Jello. Definitely wouldn't be my first pick, but honestly, it was pretty scrumptious. Kind of hit the spot. I finally get in the Uber, and look how pitch black it is outside. That's how early it was in the morning. I was so tired. Eventually, I made it to the airport. I got my bags checked. Then I finally got some food in my system. I love you, Starbucks. I'm your biggest fan. We finally boarded the plane, and I was ecstatic. I could finally take a little nappy. I had a quick layover, so I decided to keep working on my final project. I have been so busy all week and haven't been able to touch this yet, and this is my final project, okay? I'm about to fail this class. So if I don't do well on this project, it's sayonara to colleges for me. I finally landed for my second flight only to realize that my final project was due in 2 hours and it was barely touched, okay? And so I sat in the airport parking lot on 2 suitcases trying to do my final project. Your girl was stressing, okay? This is the most ghetto setup I've ever had. Look at the student athlete right here, okay? We got that final in a couple minutes before the deadline. Let's freaking go! I cannot believe that I finished my final in an airport parking lot. Hopefully I still get a good grade. I finally make it to the rental car. Bless up. We get to leave the airport and your girl is starving, okay? Keep in mind she only has a croissant and Jello in her system, so I picked up some fried chicken. Let's freaking go. I am a chicken fiend. And I heard Gus's world famous chicken is like really good in Texas. I had no idea that it was spicy though, but luckily it wasn't too crazy so I could handle it. But it was crispy, it was scrumptious, and I was very much enjoying my meal. My parents wanted barbecue instead though, so I sat with them for dinner and then we finally made it to the hotel. Hooray! At this point I was exhausted, I was probably malnourished and dehydrated, so I was low-key ready to go to bed. I spent the rest of my night editing footage and it is finally time to go to bed at literally like 2 a.m. But I'm so excited for comp tomorrow morning, so I'll see you there. Bye guys!